What's up, everybody? We're here at the factory, the Nugsmasher factory, and today we're gonna do a little extraction with a little bit of this, little bubble. On the Nugsmasher IQ, I'm gonna walk you through it step by step, tell you exactly what I'm doing. First, we're gonna go measure some out on the, weigh some out on the scale. All right, what we'll do is with that 13.5 grams or 13.4 grams of bubble, we'll let it get to room temperature, and then I'm gonna form it into a brick that we're then gonna wrap inside a 25 micron screen and put it inside a 37 micron bag, holding the surface area so that we can put an exact pressure on it in the Nugsmasher IQ on the ramp mode. So stay tuned. I'm going to walk you through every step by step. So, but for now, I'm going to go put this in the freezer. Just like 5 minutes. So once I get a little warm and get it starting to stick to itself, I gotta go ahead and form it into a brick that will fit into a bag, you know. Then what I'll typically do is stick it between a piece of parchment paper and start to get it flat. I'll stick it in a cold press, typically, either this one or the mini, and that'll help me get a flat, even surface, and then I'll start to form the sides into a brick so that I can get that surface area that we're going to pre-program into the IQ so that we put the exact amount of pressure on this. As you can see, I'm starting to form a little square here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my bags out so I can kind of see where we're at. And I'm going to stick it back in this press probably one more time, flatten it out a little bit more. We're going to use a 25 micron screen, like I said, a 6-inch square, 25 micron screen. And that's what we're gonna wrap this with initially. But then to hold it all together, and here's our key so the screen doesn't come apart, we put it inside a bag, and typically I put it inside 2 bags so that doesn't unravel. I'm gonna try to fit it into a 37 micron, 3.5 gram bag here. Maybe I should do something, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm just gonna flatten it out one more time. Make sure we're there. Okay, and then what the rule is on these, on the 25 micron sheet is I want it to be about 3 times the length each direction. So inside there is just a little sheet, 25 microns. So you can see 3 times, 1, 2, 3. It's pretty good this way, but this way, 1, 2, 3, it needs to be cut. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it and cut it with my scissors. Just about as much off as I think needs to come off there. Doesn't have to be exact. And you can see the placement of that versus this. I want to make sure I can still slide it in that bag, which I can. fold it over as neat as you can. I'm gonna get it in this bag and I'm gonna form it a little bit even more. Okay, now once I have it in this bag, you can see this is the bottom side. It'll fill the bag out like that. I'm gonna put it in another bag to hold that crease so it doesn't unfold on me. It's really good if you get it in a bag like this. In fact, let's see if we can try to do that. Once you have it in that 25 micron screen, you can move it around pretty good. And the reason I'm putting it sideways is it locks the surface area in really well. And I know it's not going to come unraveled like that. Okay, so you can see that's my bottom still. Got a nice little pooch, pretty thick. And then I'm going to get my parchment ready. On the parchment, because it's a bubble extraction, I'm going to go ahead and just form the sides up like this, real simply. I'm going to come over here, make sure it fits. Climb my plates to the top so I'm close. Tip for you guys, if your IQ's been sitting for a while and you feel it has a delay, turn the fan on. It's probably hot. Okay, so once I have it to the top, I'm going to go ahead and grab a ruler or whatever the hell this is and see what the measurement is. It's going to be 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. So I'm going to go over here to my master extractor screen on the Nugsmasher IQ. Look at this, 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. How do I get that lucky, right? Okay, that's round though. So let's go over here to custom size. 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. By doing CU, it's square instead of round surface area. So we know it's the exact surface area program for this size here. So now what we're going to do is go over to ramp mode, now that we have the surface area program, and we're just going to hit the bubble here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to just lower my end pressure just a little bit here. Okay, and I think we're all good to go. So now we can just slide our paper in. And we can slide our pouch in here with the folds up. All right, and then all we have to do is hit start. And make sure it's nice and centered here. Center our plates, we have plenty of room behind it. And we can just hit proceed. What happens here is it goes to the surface area of 100, and then it continually goes through that ramp mode process. So it's going to crawl to the surface area, climb to the surface area, and then the temperature is going to go up with it on the ramp mode. Absolutely great way to extract bubble if you have it. It's really nice material. The terpenes in this room is just amazing right now. All right, and that's the key, really, being able to pre-program the surface area and putting the exact surface area pressure on the product is going to give you a really, really top-notch end result. So usually if you see right around here, about 145 to 150 is when it's going to start to extract. It's a pretty thick pouch I had there. It's all got to heat up together. Guys, this is a set temperature here, and this is the actual temperature of the plates. This is the set material PSI, target material PSI at the time. And it ramps at those settings over the 6.5 minutes or 6 minutes it was set for. So always gives a really nice result. It does not disappoint. And about 145, I think you're gonna start to see something here. That's about where we're at, I think. Look at that, you guys, man. Now 13.4 grams we put in here. It'll be really interesting to see what we get back out of just complete full melt. It sure is the color you're going to want to see. If you could only smell this terp profile, my goodness. I think we'd get about 10 grams back or more. Yeah, I think it's built up. Special thanks to the guys over at Roundtree Farms for providing today's product. They are amazing. Thanks to you guys. We're doing an amazing bubble video today. The way the IQ's programmed is it'll just release a little bit at the end. So if you're not right here to catch it, it's okay. It'll just release the pressure a little bit more so you can pull it out. Also, if you tap on the temperature anywhere on the IQ, it turns to blue, which actually turns the heat off. Oh, this is nice. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, guys. Now, usually I'll leave it on a cold plate like this just for a minute and let it cool down. But stay tuned, we're going to get a nice return off this. More than you may think, because it's a very clear product, and then we'll weigh it out to see exactly what it is. But anyway, this is how easy it is. So it's been sitting here a minute, so let's see what we got here. It looks like a real stable material. And you guys can see, you can barely see this back here, it's really clear. But I'll show you how thick it is. Beautiful material. Like I said, special thanks to the guys over at Roundtree Farms. Boy, John, you the man. Let's head over to the scale and get a weight. There you have it, guys, almost 11 grams back. That's really a tribute to the guy who washed this stuff and grew it. Wow. Anyway, there it is. How much was it again? Oh my gosh. 11 grams of fire. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode on the Nugsmasher IQ bubble. Check it out. Check out all our videos for all the action. Make sure you like, subscribe, tell a friend. Remember, we're always here at the factory to answer any questions, help you guys along. Give us a buzz anytime or hit us up at customer service at nugsmasher.com. We'll be more than happy to answer your questions right away. So hope everybody stays safe out there and enjoy your new Nugsmashers. Guys, I'm back. Black Friday events on now through Black Friday. So hurry while supplies last, get your Nugsmasher.